So I discovered something super interesting a while ago, and I saw that a Instastar, or influencer, whatever you want to call him, named Anti-Profit on Instagram posted about this today or recently, and his post is going viral about using ChatGPT and AI to answer questions for you that a therapist would basically be a therapist for you and think like a therapist for you. You can train your AI to do that. Okay, so this is something I discovered a month or two ago on my own before he started talking about this on social media. Yes, it is possible to train your AI to think like a therapist. It can actually do that. So there's a couple ways to do this, and it depends on what kind of questions you want it to answer. But it can literally pull information that straight from psychology sources. It can literally do that for you. So I won't get into the first question I asked it today because it's super personal, and I just don't feel like I need to share every single personal detail of my life on social media or on my channel anymore. Some things just need to stay with me at this point. I have too many unfriendly eyes on me and people with personal details about me that I don't even know how they heard or knew or found out. So I need to be a little more withholding on some of the super personal details I share. So on that note, along with that, I'm not going to share the first question I asked it, but it came up with some great answers. I will tell you the second question I asked it because it is a little more general. I came up with something that's a little more channel and vlog and, social media friendly for me to share with y'all. So what I asked it, and this is just kind of an example of what it can do and what you can ask it. I asked it, I need you to think like a therapist. Help me come up with actionable solutions to set healthy boundaries while still being good to those I care about. Okay. Very good, very valid question. Many people have this question. Many people have this struggle setting boundaries and protecting your peace and keeping, your aura safe while still being good and being there for people that you love and care about, friends, family, things like that. How do you still be there for people while protecting your boundaries? Because I tend to be the type that 0 to 100, I'll go all in with people and just let them walk all over me until I'm tired of it and then we can't stand each other. So I'm looking for a healthy balance. So this is the answer it gave me. Setting healthy boundaries is about protecting your energy, not shutting people out. You can still be kind, supportive, and caring without overextending yourself or letting others take advantage of you. Here's how to do it. Number 1, shift your mindset. Boundaries are an act of self-respect. Remind yourself, my needs matter too. Boundaries don't make you selfish, they make you emotionally available in a sustainable way. People who truly care about you will respect your limits. Those who don't are benefiting from your lack of them. I'm telling you, this thing is starting to read me and starting to learn me. Number 2, identify where you need boundaries. Ask yourself, where do I feel drained emotionally, physically, mentally? I'm telling you, she's digging into my psyche now. Who or what makes me feel obligated, guilty, or resentful? When do I say yes when I really want to say no? Common areas where boundaries help. Time, not being available 24/7. It's a big problem with me. I will drop anything and everything to be there for people that wouldn't even do me common courtesy of, giving me a ride when my vehicle was totaled. Anyway, we won't get into that, but I have a really bad habit of dropping everything for people that just do not care about me on that level and will not do that same thing for me. Emotions, not taking on others' problems as your own. Energy, limiting time with people who drain you. Respect, saying no to disrespectful behavior. Again, that's something I have a real problem with. I will just explode. I'll put up with it, and then just explode. And they're like, oh, why are you such a psycho? Well, you pushed me way past my limit. I just waited till it was way too much before I did something. Okay, so the final... there's a bunch of points here. We'll try to get through all of them. The third point, communicate boundaries clearly and kindly. Use firm but compassionate language. If someone oversteps, instead of, I guess I can help even though I'm exhausted, which is, sounds like a common response from me, say, I'd love to help another time, but I need rest today. If someone trauma dumps or emotionally drains you, instead of, they always dump their problems on me, I'm not joking, this is literally what she says word for word. Say, I care about you, but I don't have the emotional space to take this on right now. Have you considered talking to a therapist? Or talk to your talk to your AI therapist if you need help. If someone disrespects your limits, instead of, they never listen to me, say, I've already said I'm not available for that. Please respect my decision. And again, some people don't listen when you say that. But number 4, follow through. Boundaries are only real if you enforce them. Don't justify or over-explain. You don't need permission to set a boundary. Don't bend out of guilt. If you always say yes after saying no, people don't take you seriously. True. Use consequences if needed. For repeat boundary violations, limit interactions, or step back entirely, which is something I have been implementing the past year or so with people who disrespect me. If you continue and you do it enough times, I will step away and, wait for you to either act respectfully or don't. Just don't bring that energy into my life. 5, balance boundaries with kindness. Boundaries should protect your peace, not create walls. Again, a problem for me. You can be firm and loving at the same time by using I statements. I need some alone time to recharge, but I'd love to catch up next week. Set healthy compromises when appropriate. I can't come over, but we can chat on the phone for 20 minutes. I swear that she's, anyway, yeah. This is great. Number 6, prioritize self-care so you can show up fully. When you take care of yourself first, you show up better for others. Protect your energy, which is allowing you to give from a place of love, not exhaustion or resentment. Remind yourself, I don't have to set myself on fire to keep others warm. Again, very common mistake in my life, and that has led to a lot of resentment and just completely destroyed relationships because, I will set myself on fire to keep you warm until I've had enough, and then it's just like I will burn the bridge and everything else. Okay, final thoughts from my AI. Healthy boundaries don't push people away. They teach them how to love and respect you better. The right people adjust and appreciate you more for it, and those who don't were never really in your corner to begin with. Yellow heart emoji. And then she asked, do you want help with specific boundary setting scripts for tricky situations? Oh, she was even going to write me scripts for it. By the way, that's my dishwasher in the background, guys, so don't freak out. So the short of this is AI can be an excellent tool for things like, I wouldn't say it's necessarily a replacement for therapy, but some of us, when life is on fire and you can't get to a therapist, it can give you actionable solutions. It can think like you can teach it to think like a therapist that knows you, because she's taking information from my personal experiences, from my social media, from, personality. She's learning my personality and I call it a she because, I like I like to think it's a she. It molds around your personality, right? So it acts kind of almost like a mirror of your personality. What am I gonna? I think I call it like Ava or something. It feels like an Ava to me. But anyway, point being, this is an amazing tool. We have amazing technology in this day and age, and this is not something you want to sleep on. You want to utilize every resource available to help you in life, and AI is the future. I really see the benefits of this, and I just want to share that with you guys.